These at least, girls. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Next, 4, 8, 12. 4, 12, 16. Tell me, participate, girls. 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36.
Miss, I already have a paper.
What?
I already have a paper.
Great. So you need to say me quickly. I'm sorry. Don't look at the paper. I'm sorry. I just need to take a sip of water.
I'm trying.
That paper is gonna help you a lot. Okay. So now here, let me start. What were we doing, girls? Which lesson are we in? What is the first lesson's name? Who will say me the lesson name today? What is the lesson name? It is lesson 1.
Value thing.
Place value and patterns. Are you there with a book and a pen?
Yes. A notebook.
We are finished with all this.
Miss, when are we going to take our books?
I think by Sunday or inshallah by end of this week. Tomorrow or Sunday. Okay? Now.
Okay.
Yesterday we stopped here. Girls, give me some time. Just a second. Just a second, girls. Can you see on the screen?
Yes. Yes.
Wait a minute, girls. I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay? Hello, yes. So, you remember when you are going from, you remember when it was times and when it was dividing in place value? The number increases, that means it is times. Hello?
Yes.
Yes, girls.
Yes.
So you remember this, right? I will just share.
What?
You need to see this. Yeah. Can you see something here? Now, I will ask you.
Yes.
I think yesterday we have stopped here. We have stopped here. Like if I say 10 times, so what are you going to do? You have to increase the number. And if I say 1/10 off, from 10th place, if you go to 100 place, it is 10 times. So your answer here will be, what is it gonna be? 100. And here it has to be.
What did you say?
I said 10 times. When I say 10 times, you're going to, from 1's place, you're going to 100's place. If the number is 10, and 10 tens, how many it gives you? It gives you 100. 17 tens, how much it give you? 700. If it's 9,000 and it's 10 times, you have to increase. When it is written, girls, I told you, when it is written 10 times, you just need to multiply 10, that is increase 1, 0. 9,000 becomes 90,000. But when it is 1/10, That means the 0 has to be removed. 1 will be here, it will be here 7, and it will be here 900. Anyone who don't understand this box?
That's why it's called
1 over 10, because when it's
No, I understand.
when it is 1 over, see, 1/10 of 10, that is 1/10 over 10. So that means the 10 in the denominator and the 10 in the numerator gets cancelled. Like I will show you. I'll show you how to, yani, how exactly it is. It's this way. 1 over 10 of 10.
So simple and easy.
So you know what happens? The 0 and 0, the same number, it gets cancelled. Like that. It remains 1. If it's 70 times 1 over 10, right? Because it's in the denominator. So now, again, the 0 and 0 get cancelled. What is left? 7. This is how am I doing? This is how I am doing here, okay? Did you understand this box? When it is times, you need to increase a 0. When it is over 10, you need to decrease the 0. Clear? Clear, girls? Let's please tell me whether you are able to understand or not.
Jenna, you're on mute.
Girls? Okay.
Miss, if he is
I didn't understand.
Who didn't understand, Jana?
No, if I just have a question.
Judy, listen to me. When you see times here, when you see 10 times in the question, times, you just need to put one more 0. When you put one more 0 to 10, what it becomes? 100. For 70, what it becomes? 700.
700.
9,000, it becomes 90,000. Because it is 10 times, you need to put one more 0. You need to multiply with 10. And here, when it is 1 over 10, that means 10 over 10, you need to remove a 0 from there. It becomes 1, it becomes 7, and it becomes 900 in here. Did you understand now or still not?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Coming to the question here. Okay. Now this question. I will choose 4 girls and you will say me the answers. All right?
Me.
1 minute.
Me, please, me.
Starting from, who's that?
Me.
Starting from Thala.
Me and Jenna.
Thala?
Miss, can I?
Yes.
Yes, don't worry. If I'm not giving you a chance for this question, I will give you for the another question. Don't worry, I'm fair enough, okay? Now, share and show. Number 1, 500 is 10 times as much as, what is your answer?
I know. It is
See the question,
Five
be very careful. The question is,
Miss.
500 is 10 times of what number? This is the answer.
5,000.
No, see, I told you that when you do, if they say 500 times 10, but they say 500 is 10 times of which number? Which number, when you multiply by 10, you get 500? This is the question. Read it very carefully. 500
10.
is 10 times as much as which number? My dear Thala, or who is answering this? Thala, which number should I multiply to 10 to get 500?
500.
500 times 500 is 500. What time 10 give you 500?
No, I mean,
You mean what? Tell me, try.
what? Oh, okay.
Got it?
Now I understand.
Did you understand my question
Okay, now
now?
I understand.
So what's
Yeah,
the answer?
Yes. 100.
See.
5.
10, okay.
Wait, what?
10 times 5. Tell me what is the answer? 10 times 5. What is the answer?
50.
So do you have 50 here?
Oh, the answer is 50.
Very
No.
good. Because 10 times 50 will give you 500. 10 times 5 will never give you 500. 10 times 50. Your answer? You see, sometimes they confuse you and ask such questions. Okay? Now, next question. 900. The next question is for Amal.
Yes.
Question number 2. 20,000 is 1/10 of. I don't need the answer. I need the question of this. How did you get 20,000?
10 times of 200.
Okay, when I say in 1/10, how will you get 20,000? Okay, tell me. Girls, here this is the answer, not the question. Like you will,
Miss, I can't hear you.
you cannot hear me. Can you hear me now?
Huh?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you.
See, imagine this is a question. And I told you 1/10 of this number, 1/10 of this number is what? You will definitely remove a zero and tell me the answer is 20,000.
20,000.
Yes.
20,000.
So here what they are doing, they are giving the other way. They say you, how much was the question when the answer is 20,000? So of course there was one zero extra and you remove 1 0 and you got 20,000. This is the toughest question of this lesson, so don't worry. This is like, you need to form a question from the answer. Okay, now this is...
Miss, is it going to come in our test?
Don't worry, if it comes, I will explain you again, okay? Jury? Jury, are you there?
Yes.
Jury, third question. 900 is 1/10 of... I got 900 as an answer. I got this as an answer, 900. Previously, what was it when you remove 0? Before this, what was
It
this?
will be 90.
You are getting confused. Girls, the question is not... See, wait a minute. The question is 1/10 of... No, the question is 900 is 1/10 of... 9,000.
Please, I know.
Why? See, come to the
I
question.
wanted to
Come to the question. 9,000. When you make 1/10 of 9,000. See the split. Split and see. Split and read now. 1/10 of 9,000. The question, if it asks you like this, 1/10 of 9,000, then you remove and say it is 900. But they ask you the opposite. They ask you 900 is 1/10 of which number? 9,000. Because 9,000, when you remove the zero, you got it as 900. Now, oh, 600 is times as much as, this is a simple straight question. 600 is 10 times what? 610 times. This is a direct question. Maria, 600 is 10 times as 6,000. I don't know. Because it is not direct question, all of you are getting confused in this one.
I understand it now.
Yeah,
when
because
when it says
from the
off,
yes.
when it says off, like 900 is 1/10
Off.
of
They're
what
asking the
you add
question.
a zero.
Yes.
You add a zero.
Yes.
If there's no off, 2000 is 1/10, and then you just minus a zero. So it's going to just
yes, 2000. Yes. And here, same way in multiplication, you need to remove when they ask you such question. Now, see there, they are.
when there's as, you just take as
Yes.
off, and then it's going to be.
See here, they directly ask you 10 times. So directly you are just going to write simple. You are, for this question, 10 times of 10 is 100. 3,000, when you time 10 is 30,000. This is direct. This don't have to go to the question. 800, you get.
I want to say 8,000.
Okay, Judy, 50, what will I write here when I do 10 times? This is a direct question. You will add a, yes, Judy, you will add a
Me?
0. When I say 1/10 of 10th, it is 1. 3,000, it is 300. 800, it becomes 8. 8. 50, it becomes 5. Now, girls, how they ask, if they ask you, 80 is 1/10 of, so you will say the answer is 800. 300 is 1/10 of 3,000. Now you see how opposite they will ask you. Do you understand?
Yes.
In the opposite way, they will ask you, 80 is 1/10 of 800. Pi is 1/10 of 50. Or 500 is 10 times as much. See here, they ask the question. They ask like this. 300 is, or 100 is 10 times as much as 10. They give you the answer and they ask the question. So there are two ways of asking. So be very careful and don't get confused. Okay? Are you able to understand?
Okay.
Inshallah, next week when the books are there, we will quickly finish completing it.
We're going to understand better.
Okay.
I understand better when I see it in front of my eyes, and then when I
Yes,
solve
yes,
it, I know
yes,
if I
you will do it
understand
better.
or not.
Okay, don't worry, you will do it better. Okay, now. This is same way, very easy. It's very, very, very easy here. 500 is 5,000. 90 is,
900.
Jude, can you say me some answers? 6,000 is, yes, Jude? 6,000 will become 60,000. What is the other kind of question they can ask you? They can ask you 60,000 is 10 times as much as, you write this question.
6,000. 600,000.
The beginning, but when you like explain more and you ask,
Okay.
Tala.
Amal,
Yes.
500 of 50. What is the other kind of question they can ask you? They can ask you simple. I'm sorry. They will ask you 50 is 1/10 of, the answer will be 500. Like here, they will ask you 900 100 is 1/10 of 90. Like that. So 90 is 1/10 of here. It's the opposite. Here you will just remove a 0, 9. And here 600. And here it's 20. Okay? How do you get 200? When you multiply by 200, because they wrote here 2. So you have to multiply by 2 to 200. 700 is here. How much should I multiply with to get 700,000? How many numbers extra? How many zeros extra?
10, 100.
Wait. 100.
1,000.
Again.
Yeah.
100. There are 2 zeros. How many zeros more you need? 1, 2, 3. So it has to be 1,000. Jana,
3 zeros.
Jana,
Yes.
are you able to understand?
Yeah, kind of.
700 here. It's 700 here. How many zeros you see to 700? 2 zeros.
2?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What you need to get 700,000? How many more you need?
I'm wearing my day shirt. That I understand.
How many more you need here? See, 2 zeros here. And how many more you need here? 1, 2, 3 extra. That is 1,000. That's why you multiply with 1,000. Here it was 2, no zeros. How many zeros here were here? 2 zeros. So I put 100. Understood?
Yes.
Now, how many zeros you need to multiply with 4 to get 4,000? 4.
1,000.
1,000. Very good. To 600, how many? With 6. With 6 to get 600. How many?
60. 60.
100.
100. Because 6 is already here. 6 is already here.
Oh.
Zeros. You got my point?
Oh, okay. Now I understand. The number that isn't here, you just put it.
But see, it was 4. It was 4, and the answer had 4 with 3 zeros. So 3 zeros, you have to put 1,000. For 2 zeros, you have.
Miss, it's like division.
But see here, see this question, question number 15. 700, already there were how many? 2 zeros. So how many zeros were extra? 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3. So I put 1,000 here. You understood?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, girls. I think our class ends now. And inshallah, see you in the next class.
Bye.
Bye, girls.